friends, Valeria here from Chasing Paper, and oh my goodness you guys, help, I can't stop making these. And guess what, you won't be able to stop making them either once I show you how quick these come together and how simple and easy it is. This is just another type of pockets that's perfect for mess making and perfect for using up your book pages, your scrapbooking paper, whatever you got, your sheet music, but mainly this is a great project to use up your book pages. Ready? I'm going to tell you how I make this. Before we start, could you please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel if you didn't subscribe yet, and also give this video a thumbs up. I promise you, you will like this. Alright, so first let me show you what these pockets are. This is what it looks like. The back is not decorated because I am going to be gluing this onto the page of a junk journal, and I'm trying to keep it as flat as possible, so there's no need adding bulk by decorating the back of it. So let me show you this one, this pocket here. This is basically a double pocket made out of a plain book page. I added on the front pocket, I added this cute little bow, fussy cut bow as a decoration. And inside, first we have this antique calling card from my collection. And there's a little surprise. It's decorated with a sticker, just a blue flowers. Here we have fussy cut wallpaper. Beautiful pink flowers. Roses, I think. And here we have an antique Easter card. I just love this card. It's also from my collection, and I believe this is from 1910. So there you go. It's more than 100 years old. And so all these little goodies would be included with the journal that you are making. You can really put anything you like. But here is the pocket itself. As you can see, very minimal decoration is needed on the pocket because your main decorations are sort of the items that you're going to tuck in. And the sky is the limit. You could put fussy cuts elements or stickers or just whatever you have, really. And the pocket itself is a double pocket in this shape, very plain in the back. And if you look inside, and you'll see that this top pocket actually has kind of separates in two on the inside, so you can tuck a bunch of things there. And there's a tuck spot on the front. So that's what it is. That's what this pocket looks like. Let me show you another one. Here we are. This pocket is decorated in exactly the same way, also made from a book page. I tucked in this printable, looks like an antique label here, and once I pull it out you can see this little butterfly there. That's a sticker, and I applied these flowers on the front. Almost looks three-dimensional, this pocket. Now this is just a little flower that's been added, so you could use it elsewhere in your journal. And here we have another fun antique postcard. This one is from 1912, and I just love this card. Look at this. This is so unusual. It says leading a fast life, which was kind of forward for back for that era. 1912, women did not have all that many rights yet, so that's pretty cool. All right, so I'm putting this back in, tucking all the goodies back inside the pocket, and you will see in a moment how quickly they come together. All right, so let's grab our book pages. Here I have some random book pages, and here we have a cookbook page, some sort of a craft book, and I guess an old gardening book. Doesn't matter. What matters is that we have some pages that we are going to use up in a fun way. They are all different sizes, but that's okay. They are larger book pages. I am going to put them together like this. because it would be easier to just cut them all at once. So I am going to put my smallest book page on top and clip these papers together to make this project go even faster and easier. Next, I'm grabbing this little lid from my corningware bowl. You guys, you can use a plate, you can use anything, but what you need to get is something that's going to help you make a perfect circle, because it's just easier than trying to draw it freehand. If you're that good at drawing a circle freehand, go for it. But I find that the easiest way that if you grab a salad plate or a soup bowl and flip it over, or a corningware lid, this works just great. This one happens to be about 7 3/4 inches in diameter. So this is perfect for most book pages that I have. And I'm going to get a pencil. And now I'm going to circle with the pencil around this lid. There. Okay. Now we are going to cut out this circle that we just made. And we are going to keep all 3 pages together, so that we cut them all at the same time. This is just saving you some time, so you don't have to draw circles, on each of your papers. And you don't need to have any special fussy cutting skills, because you're just cutting out a big circle, basically. No finesse here, just a very simple. And just a reminder, you want to keep your scissors sort of in one place and move your paper instead of moving the scissors. That always makes your fussy cutting easier. And we are coming down the home stretch here. Almost done. There. Now I have 3 perfect circles. All right, great. So let's start with this one first. So the first thing that you want to do is, if you like seeing your text, most of the text the right side up, so it doesn't show upside down, then you sort of look at your text and flip it upside down right now. There, so I'm looking at my text and it shows upside down. Then you grab 2 sides of your circle and fold them so that they meet and touch each other right here in the center. Just like this. Perfect. You don't have to measure, just do your best. I am totally eyeballing it. I am folding it so that my rounded sides just touch each other. They do not need to overlap. In fact, please make sure they don't overlap and just touching. There, so that's my first fold. And now my second fold, like this. So instead of folding it exactly in half, I'm leaving about 1.5 inches right here, 1.5 inches space. So like this. And I fold. And you're almost done. Now open that up. You open up your circle, you see all your folds. We are going to make 2 shortcuts, right here and right here. We're using our folds as guidelines. All right, I am cutting on my fold line up to the cross folded line right here, and the same on the other side. There, I stop it where the folds meet. Done. All right, reorient your circle again so that your longer half is on top. Remember, your text is upside down, and that's good. That's what we want. And you start folding this way, and then these little wings, Instead of folding them where they wanted to go, fold them to the front. There, your little pocket is done. How cool is that? Now all we have to do is use some glue to close it up, close up all these flaps, and then we can decorate it. At this point, if you want to be doing any inking, you can go ahead and ink. I'm not going to do any inking on this one, so I'm just gonna go ahead, grab my glue. I'm going to use art glitter glue today because I need a thin stream of glue. If you don't have art glitter glue, use whatever glue you have. It really doesn't matter here. You just want to make sure that it's a good glue with a nice strong hold. But so first I'm going to put some glue right here on my short flaps, and that's going to help me close my first pocket or a tuck spot, whatever you'd like to call it. All right, let me get the glue mat before I forget. And now let's close this pocket, the top pocket. Doing the exactly same thing. I am putting some glue on the flaps here. 1, 2, and now I'm putting some glue on the short side, these flaps right here, on these sides. Just a little bit of glue. There. All done. Wasn't that quick and simple? All right, let's make another one. So I'm going to have this bear. I have no text here, so it really doesn't matter. It's mostly just pictures. So I'm going to leave it just like that, and grabbing two sides, making them meet in the center, making sure they do not overlap, just touching each other, and making a nice sharp crease on both sides. All right, now I'm about to fold it upward, and here I go. I'm not bringing it all the way up. I'm leaving about 1.5 inches here. You can make less or add a little less or more room. All right, there. Opening this up again, making my cuts up to where my folded lines meet. Here's my first cut. Here is my second cut. Up to where the lines meet. Put it back down, folding it again, and folding it yet again. There, my second pocket is done. Now I'm going to glue this closed. There, putting some glue on my short flaps. Close it. All right. Doing the same thing on the top pocket. Putting some glue on these short sides right here. And I close it. There. Putting some glue on these sides on my shorter flap. There. All right, your second pocket is now ready. How cool is that? Let's put it aside, and I believe we have one more. As you can see, this is a simple project. You don't need to have that much precision for any single one of these steps, really. So do you see how quickly we now have 3 pockets? And they are ready for us to decorate. Let's get to it. All right, so what we have at this point is basically a blank canvas. our pocket is ready to be decorated in any style or a theme that you choose, I am going to begin by outlining this rounded edges with my gold marker because I'm choosing to do that instead of inking. Alright, so I'm going to add a little bit of gold color to this pocket, and I want to make sure that I do not add any color to the areas I don't want. So I'm just going to use a scrap piece of paper. Yep, using a scrap piece of paper just to protect the other area and sort of outline it like this. Just freehand, nothing major. One side, the other side. Top of this pocket. Again, you don't have to be super precise here. This is just for like an added effect. Feel free to skip this step if you like, or just do some inking. Let's do the top now. And these little sides right here. There. That's all. Okay, now my pocket sides are outlined, and I think I'm going to use a little bit of washi tape just to decorate. Maybe the sides and the bottom. This is my washi tape with some fairies. And I'm thinking maybe I'm going to make this pocket a fairy themed pocket. Alright, now I'm gonna come back with my little scissors to clean up the edge here, to make sure that we're following along with our curved side. There. And you can just easily fold this side of the tape to the back. You can either cut it off or just fold it to the back. I'm just choosing to fold it. Alright, done. And I'm probably going to snip these little pieces along the bottom very carefully without cutting my pocket. Done. And I still have to snip off this little part right here. There, all set. So now I need to add some sort of decoration to the front. How about this butterfly? Yeah, I think I'm going to add this butterfly just like that on the angle. I like the colors of this butterfly, so I'm going to use my same art glitter glue and add some glue to the butterfly. And now you could choose to add some kind of a decoration. You can add a sentiment here and here, or either one of those places. And I think I'm gonna add these mushrooms. So you have to choose, do you want to add them on top or bottom? I think I'm going to add them on the bottom. You're not going to see them when the pocket is loaded. But once you pull out your goodies, you are going to see it, and it's going to be like a cute little surprise. So now I'm going to struggle with this sticker. Done. I know these stickers are a struggle, but it's so rewarding when you finally peel it. You know what I mean? And I'm putting my mushrooms right here. Maybe a little bit deeper into the pocket. I'm aiming for the center. There. Pressing in firmly. Good. And that's it, I'm done. I believe this is the extent of the decoration that I'm going to add to this pocket, because again, like I said, your talkables are your main decoration in this. So now let's fill it up with goodies. And I am going to add this Mary Baker collectible fairy card in the top part of my pocket, because we decided to go with the fairy theme. There, very nice. And I'm going to add this, just a little fairy paper right inside here. There. And I have this yellow rose. I think it's gonna go very nicely. This yellow rose is a sticker, so whoever is the recipient of the journal gets to use it wherever they like in their journal. There. How nice is this? I think it's a very cute little pocket. And it's going to be perfect in just about any journal, especially in the fairy journal. All right, let's go to the next. And you know what? I'm feeling like decorating this one in a Christmas theme, because, you know, it's July, Christmas in July. Christmas is coming. Let's get to it. So let me start by placing some poinsettia washi tape. This time I'm going to place it on the bottom. There's my poinsettia tape. I'm gonna fold it over to the sides, right here. Cut a little corner and fold it over again. All right. So now I need some kind of a decoration for the front here, and I am going to go with this vintage Santa. There, Santa is in place, and now I think I want some kind of a fun sticker. I like this bird. This might be perfect. Or this one. There it is. The birdie kind of looks like it's sitting on top of Santa's head, but that's okay. I think it just kind of adds to the whole fun Christmassy feel of this pocket. And I think that is it as far as the decorations. Now let's add our talkables. And I am adding this fun little vintage Christmas coaster. It's going to go right in here. And on top, in our top pocket, we are going to add this gorgeous embossed antique Christmas card. Let me see if there's a date on it. There's no date, but I know this is from the early 1900s. I know just from collecting these. There. And I have this bright and colorful poinsettia sticker. So we can add it also into the top pocket, but where they are separated. So there, like that. So it's sticking out just a bit. There. And I think I'm going to add some stickles to the sides of this pocket, just to add kind of little extra dimension and extra sparkle. So I'm getting my gold stickles, and I am going to apply the stickles to the sides. Just to the sides. A little bit here. Might as well add a little bit glitter here as well. And I'm going to put this one aside so that I don't smudge my stickles, and I'll let them dry while we make one more, just one more. So here's our last pocket. This one could be a little challenging because this picture showed up on the side, but that's okay, we can totally work with it. So I'm thinking we have pinks and purples. I think I'm going to go with more purple colors for this one. So first let me grab this purple washi tape. I can feel that this washi tape is not very sticky, so I'm going to do this trick and use my Scotch Create glue stick. Okay, let me cut a piece of the washi tape as long as I need it to be, and I'm going to run it across the top of my Scotch Create glue stick. There. And now my tape is ready and super sticky. There. I made it a little too long. Let me cut it and fold it. And there. All right, nice. So now I need some kind of decoration right here. I'm going to put these purple flowers. Use my art glitter glue again. All right, gotta make sure that I can still open my pocket, that I didn't glue it closed. Good. Okay, we're all good. And I'd like to add some kind of a sticker right here. Going to go with this purple butterfly because I love how it goes along with the floral theme and the color. All right. Here's the butterfly. And that is all. Now let's add some talkables inside. So I'm going to add this antique card. Let's see, no date on this, but also early 1900. This is a happy birthday card with some beautiful purple flowers and some butterflies on it. And look at this cute little Victorian shoe. All right, it's just begging to go in, right in here. Look how pretty it is already with all the butterflies and purple flowers showing. And I'm going to add this little ephemera. This is actually a reproduction of antique ephemera, but from a Kathy Holden flea market collection. And let's see, I could put it, look, maybe right in here. So this way, when you pull it out, you can see a little surprise in the form of a purple butterfly there. And let's add this little flower. I'm going to add the flower right here in the back there. All right, and that was our last pocket. And so here we go, my friends. Here are our new pockets. Let me know what you think of this project. I think it's so much fun. I hope you have as much fun making this as I had sharing this with you. Please let me know in the comments which pocket is your favorite. And please let me know what would you like to see me do in one of my next videos. I'm up for a challenge, okay? I would love to try something new. So share your ideas with me and we'll see what we can do. Please make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching. I will see you next time.